As we know officially, the 8-bit era started in 1983 with the Japanese release of the Nintendo Family Computer or Famicom. In North America, the console called Nintendo Entertainment System was released in 1985. In Europe, the NES appeared 1 year later. But what about me? When I saw an 8-bit console first? It's a good question. As usually, I don't remember the actual year, but I clearly remember where I met that 8-bit wonder. My cousin got a console first, and when one day I came to his house, I found him playing Galaxian. It was so impressive for me, not because I liked the game so much, no, I was impressed because I realized that I could buy a console to play video games so easily. Before that, I played on mom's work computer sometimes. I had played the computer games such as Karateka, Beer Tapper and Prince of Persia. But anyway, it wasn't enough for me. I really wanted to feel games deeper and closer. Yes. Okay then, let's get back to the console I'm talking about. Actually, it was an illegal and unofficial video game console or Famiclone, because it used Famicom Forum cartridges, which also were pirate. How sadly. The console itself was labeled as Hitex or HitEX, but we called this thing without any pronunciation, simply Hitex. Unfortunately, in my country I couldn't buy the original NES or Famicom. I didn't even know that Nintendo was a huge Japanese company which had its own video game console known as the NES or Famicom. And so, one beautiful day, my child dream came true, because my mom got me an 8-bit console with this label on it. Yes, shame on me, but this label was like a quality mark. But sadly, with the console I got a few troubles. The first one was with an AC adapter. At first sight it looked okay, but not quite. I couldn't plug it into my outlet. Because of that, as you can see, this is American plug, but I needed European one. Well, I decided to ask my fellow to fix it, and after a day I could plug this fixed adapter into my electrical outlet. But then the second problem appeared. The console didn't work anyway. I again called my fellow to help me. He came to my house with one of his cartridges, and again I was saved. After that my console worked smoothly, showing me various title screens from fellow's cartridge. Even now I can remember those games. That cartridge contained about 3 games. The games were Captain America, Cage, in Europe known as Blue Shadow, and Robocop. I love to play them pretty much, and it's hard to believe now, but I really liked how the games looked graphically. However, the most important thing was that I could control events on the screen. Hitex Computer and Game HT 767 had a pretty ordinary set, including a console, 2 built-in gamepads, at that time known as joysticks, a light gun, an AC adapter, American for some reason, a game cartridge that was broken, and an RF video cable. Although the console was a Pirate Famiclone, I played on it for about 7 years without any issues. As always, this solid 8-bit machine was sold once a day, and I suppose I did it on Friday 13th.
And it's all my fault!
What about cartridges with games? I didn't have many of them. I just preferred to borrow cartridges and, of course, to give them back after playing. Since the day I became a happy 8-bit gamer, I've seen and played a lot of different games. The most usual game was Popeye, for example. The rarest one, except real rare games, I guess was Super Mario Brothers. I couldn't find this game and play enough for some reason. As a kid, I liked some of the popular NES games, such as Battletoads, Blades of Steel, Blaster Master, Chip and Dale 1 and 2. Contra, Duck Hunt, DuckTales 1 and 2. Felix the Cat, probably my favorite game. Jurassic Park, Lethal Weapon. Monster in My Pocket. A new Ghostbusters 2. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles series. Tiny Toon Adventures. Woompam. Zen Intergalactic Ninja. And many more game names. But the most important question is how many games I've missed because of using a pirate console and games. The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, Mega Man series, Ninja Gaiden series, Star Tropics. Yeah, and great titles like that.